Welcome to the Positive Spiritual Living Podcast, brought to you by Unity on the Bay. This is your positive path for spiritual living.
So good morning. Good morning, and thank you for joining our Tuesday and Thursday meditations. My name is Juan. I'm the Senior Minister of Unity on the Bay, a spiritual community that believes in the power of taking this pause, sitting still, being open to the guidance of Spirit, and really just centering ourselves in the peace that we know is within us. And so I am grateful to be joining you. And hi, Amy, and all those others who are joining us, whether it's through Facebook or YouTube or our website. It is great to be with you. And so today I wanted to read a little bit from the Advent booklet that Unity has provided. And this Advent booklet allows us to really use the Advent season to center ourselves and prepare for what Christmas is really all about, which is the celebration of the Christ spirit within each of us. And so in that reading, and this is the week where we're moving through peace and the Advent week of focusing and being intentional about peace. And this is a little bit of what it says. By the way, you can get this booklet by going to our website where you can download a PDF version of it. But for Tuesday, December 12th, this is what it says. Peace is the first word Jesus spoke to greet his friends after the resurrection. Peace be with you. In the bustle of the Christmas season, peacefulness can be rare. We can take the idea of peace with us into silent prayer. Use peace as a sacred word to center yourself at the start of your prayer time. Allow any intruding thoughts to float past in a practice called centering prayer, to consent to the presence of the divine within you. And so then it invites us to sit comfortably and speak the word peace a few times to center ourselves. And so then how about we do that for our opening or the opening to our time in meditation. And so I invite you to join me in taking a deep breath. If you haven't done so already, just gently close your eyes. Sitting comfortably in this moment and feeling as you become even more comfortable with every conscious breath. Begin by saying within your mind, peace, slowly, and repeat it several times. Peace, peace, peace. Take another deep breath. As you continue with the mantra of peace, allow the peace that we trust and know is already within us to be felt and sensed by you. in the midst of whatever it is that may be taking place within you and around you. Simply affirm and know that the peace of God is in you. It is your natural state of being. It is the truth of who and what you are. Peace. 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 As we were reminded in the reading, that Jesus' first words when he saw his friends after the resurrection was, "Peace be with you." And we feel that peace right now. For in that moment, we are reminded and were reminded that as we allow ourselves to fully embody the Christ consciousness, the Christ nature, our own divinity, peace is with us. It is the peace of a gentle stream. It is the peace of releasing attachments on how this moment or experience must be. Releasing any judgments on how we should be or others should be. It is the peace that reminds us that as we flow through and in life, we are flowing with grace. As we acknowledge that the very presence of the divine God, higher power, the universe, whatever you may call it, that it is always and constantly flowing, moving, and having its being through us and our lives. And as we lean on this presence of wisdom, of grace, of guidance, we feel even more at peace. Centered in peace. We experience this moment as sacred and holy, centered in peace. We sense that there is healing taking place within us. And so, however, we may have given away our own power to experience peace, however, we may be experiencing within us or outside of us any sense of disharmony or disruption. We bring our attention and focus to this moment, and we are centered in peace. Centered in peace. Is continually bringing our attention and focus to peace. That as thoughts come up and arrive, we meet them as they are and bring our attention to peace. The affirmation from today's reading on this day of Advent is, I walk in peace, and peace is with me. I walk in peace, and peace is with me. I invite you now to bring your attention to your body and simply scan your body. Infusing every cell within your body. That affirmation, I walk in peace, and peace is with me. I walk in peace, and peace is with me. Feel your body. Feeling even more comfortable, feel your body lighter. Feel your body as it senses that underneath its very makeup is the power of peace. Now bring your attention to the space of the heart. And infuse it now with that affirmation. Claim it now for that which you are feeling into. Claim it now for your relationships, your connection, the way in which you are bringing harmony into the world. I walk in peace, and peace is with me. Sense that peace within your heart. Take a deep breath and breathe peace into the heart. Feel as the heart expands. Sense the peace of your being. Healing that space within you that feels and acknowledges that the grace of God is here, that the love of God is here, that the peace that is God is here. Allow yourself to feel it more and more as we now move into a few moments of silence. Simply know peace and radiate it more fully. In this moment, there is peace. And within you, there is a greater capacity to feel this peace, to sense this peace around you, and to bring this peace with you wherever you go. Peace, peace, peace. Giving thanks. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So it is. Amen. And so thank you for joining our meditation this morning. I'm going to put into the chat a link for those of you who'd like to support, and we invite you to support these meditations financially. And also I'll put up some information on the screen so you can follow those prompts also. And you can join us in our WhatsApp group if any of you would like to continue to just touch base about the peace that is within this moment. And so thank you again for joining us. What a beautiful thing that we get to do this together. And I'm looking at all of you who've come on and been a part of it. And I love you so much. Also, Jeannie, and all of you who are a part of these meditations and really just a part of the consciousness of peace out in our world and the world. And so thank you again. And we'll touch base soon.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Positive Spiritual Living Podcast, brought to you by Unity on the Bay, a spiritual community located in Miami, Florida. Unity on the Bay is supported by the generosity of its community. If you'd like to make a donation or learn more about Unity on the Bay, please visit unityonthebay.org. You can also follow Unity on the Bay on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for even more positive spiritual inspiration. Until next time, thanks for listening and many blessings. Namaste.